Jai Hind everyone. In our previous videos, we have solved the first 6 questions from exercise 13.1. In this video, we will start solving question number 7 and question number 8. So, let's begin. Question number 7, first question is asking us to find out value of minus 3 raised to the power 4. Here minus 3 is a negative number and 4 is an even number, okay, even positive number. First understand one thing, that if there is a negative number, okay, then if it has odd power or if it has even power, this decides the sign of the result. Like if a number is positive, so whether it has its power is odd or even, in both the cases its answer always be a positive number. For example, 2 raised to the power 2, okay, 2 is a positive number and 2 is an even number as its power, so its answer will be 4, which is also positive. And if we change the power to an odd number, like suppose 2 raised to the power 3, then we get 8, which is also a positive number. But in case of negative number, if its power is odd, then its sign is negative. And if the negative number has power even, then the answer is positive. I request you to note it down somewhere. Let's have a look at example. I am taking a negative number with odd power. Suppose I am taking minus 3 raised to the power 3. So how we can write it? Minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. Now when we multiply the numbers, the answer will be 27. And when we multiply the signs, that is minus into minus gives us the plus, plus multiplied to minus gives us minus. Okay? In the same way, minus 3 raised to the power minus 5 will be equal to minus 243. Understood? Suppose I am taking now minus 3 raised to the power 2. So what happens, that minus 3 into minus 3 makes it 3 3s are 9, minus multiplied to minus gives us plus 9, because after this there is no negative sign which we could multiply with positive and make it negative. In the same way, minus 3 raised to the power 4 will be equal to plus 81. Okay, the same question we have to solve it here also. So let's solve in detail now. Just remember one thing, if negative number has odd power, so its answer will be negative. And if negative number has even power, then its answer will be positive. Okay, easy. I hope now the picture is clear, and let's move to our first question of 7. Minus 3 raised to the power 4 can actually be written as minus 3 multiplied with itself 4 times. Okay? Now, if you multiply these two minus 3, what will be the answer? Minus multiplied with minus will be plus. 3 3s are 9. Now I am writing this multiplication sign here. Again, minus multiplied to minus plus 3 3s are 9. So as you can see that in the first step there were 4 negative numbers, but after multiplying in the second step there is no negative number left, because my negative multiplied even times makes it positive. So clearly minus 3 raised to the power 4 is 81. Okay. Let's move to the third question. Third question is minus 3 multiplied 2 times, that is minus 3 raised to the power 2 into minus 5 raised to the power 2. It can be written as minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 5 into minus 5. Okay. As we know, minus multiplied with itself even times make it positive. So negative here is 4 times. You can do it directly also, or if you want you can do it like this also. It entirely depends on your choice. So once we have done it like this, now let's do it directly. Now it will make 9 into 25. What will be the answer? 225. Easy. So minus 3 raised to the power 4 is 81, and minus 3 square into minus 5 square is 225. Okay, let's come to the 8th question. This is the first actually, first of 8th. Question number 8, first question. Actually, we have to compare. What we have to compare? The two numbers are given in exponential notation. 2.7 into 10 raised to power 12 and 1.5 into 10 raised to the power 8. We have to compare these numbers and find out that which is the greater number, which is the smaller number. Let's first find out the values. 2.7 into 10 raised to the power 12. Okay? Actually, generally when we say 10 raised to the power 12 means 10 multiplied with itself 12 times. 10 raised to the power 8 means 10 multiplied with itself 8 times only. So clearly it makes this number greater. Okay, by just looking at the question you can say that which number is greater. But now let's expand this and then we will confirm our answer. So it will be 2.7 into 10 raised to the power 12 means after 1 you have to write 12 zeros. Okay, so it makes now you can count it. Now let's move to the next one. 1.5 into 10 raised to the power 8 equals 1.5 into yeah, now it's fine. Clearly, as you can see, that this is what? In the numbers in expanded form. Okay, this is also called the scientific notation when we write it in this form. Clearly 2.7 into 10 raised to the power 12 is greater than 1.5 into 10 raised to the power 8. So we can write here that 2.7 into 10 raised to the power 12 is greater than 1.5 into 10 raised to the power 8. This is our answer. As you can see that this number is so huge, taking so much space to write, and when we write it in exponential notation, it is written like this simply, just in a small space, and also it is easy to understand. I hope you have understood the concepts and the questions are clear for you. We will meet in next video with the questions from this chapter. Till then, bye bye, take care, Jai Hind, and keep practicing.